Hello, Taylor. This is your ex-boyfriend, Chance. And I say ex-boyfriend because I have no interest in coming back to you. I'm sure you're probably upset. You're probably angry. You're probably mad that I changed my passwords. And that's fine. You can be mad. Because after what I saw in that interview with Marty where you bashed on me, I have no interest in talking to you ever again.
Well, my friends, Cyrax has broken up with his girlfriend, his fiance over there in Australia. Her name is Taylor, if you don't know. And Cyrax here, he's one of the most selfish people I've ever seen, man. This entire video is all about him and how he demands her to stop talking to the trolls, to stop doing this whole thing with Marty and stop doing this, that, and the other. And it's just like everything that he tells her not to do, he's the one who also does it. He's the one, you know, who goes on panel with Marty almost every single night. He's been really good at showing up on Marty's panels. But no, this girl, ooh, Taylor, you're not allowed to go on Marty's stream. I'm allowed to go on Marty's stream, Taylor. You know, that's just like the mindset that he's going at. You know, maybe he's jealous that Taylor's receiving attention from Marty and the trolls, and so he needs you know, he needs to fix that a little bit. I'm not sure, but this entire video you're about to watch here, I'm gonna be going over most of it with you guys, and it's just one of the worst things I've ever seen Cyrax put out, because I know that he cheated on his girlfriend. Everybody does. He's cheating on her, and he's acting like he didn't, and that he's a super important guy that she needs to treat right, and it can't be any further from the truth.
I mean, you sit there and you say that you were defending me. No, the f you weren't. You were bashing me. The entire time you were f***ing bashing me. And anybody with a half brain will f***ing tell you, if you love somebody, you don't f***ing bash on them the way that you did me. I watched the entire f***ing interview. And Taylor, you are f***ing disgusting for doing that. After everything I f***ing did for you. After every f***ing thing I did for you. After I went out of my way to give you several chances to prove yourself. After I tried to help you get away from the troll, you proceeded to go right back to it. Despite the f***ing ground rules that I laid out for you, you still proceeded to go right back to the f***ing bull. After I sat there and I treated your kids, Ollie and Isaac, as if they were my own motherfucking flesh and blood. As if they were my own flesh and blood. You still proceeded to talk shit on me. Why? Because you're a fucking troll. That's why. And if you're not a troll, you're fake as f***.
Now, there are some things to unpack here when Cyrax says that she's a troll and that he was acting like those kids were her blood and that he helped her. It's like, Cyrax, you didn't help this girl at all. You didn't help this single mom with 2 kids at all. Like, just because you say that, you know, they're like your flesh and blood doesn't mean you actually do anything for them. I think Cyrax believes that words mean more than action. You know, there's that classic old phrase that actions do more than words, you know? Speak louder than words, I mean. But Cyrax thinks that words are the loudest things that you can do, man. It doesn't matter what you do. As long as you say that you're doing it, then you're doing it. So in Cyrax's mind, he's like the best dad ever because he was saying that he was. And he believes that stuff, man. He's full of delusions. But he's also in no position to really demand anything out of this woman with 2 kids, you know? And he talks about her getting tied up with the troll stuff. And it's just like, Cyrax, you're the one who brought her on panel. Every time I see Cyrax on panel, he demands that Taylor also be brought on panel. It's like, dude, what are you doing? What do you mean you're telling her to stay away from the trolls, dude? You bring her on panel. You tell Marty every day, bring her on panel. Marty, are you scared of my fiance? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. He says that almost verbatim every fucking time. It's something else. It's something else. But it sounds like he may have figured out that she was a troll. But my friends, you know, we're going to be listening more to this. But I'm just gonna let you guys have a heads up. He ends up getting back with her. He ends up begging for forgiveness from her like 10 hours later. So he flip-flops between wanting this girl and then not wanting her, thinking that she's a troll and thinking that she's genuine. And he also complains about her OnlyFans and says that this is gonna be a terrible thing for your kids. And it's just like, Yeah, maybe, you know, it's gotta be embarrassing to have a mom who's into OnlyFans, but it's also awful to not have, you know, dinner on the table and breakfast in the morning. You know, I'd much rather that than, you know, starve, but still, Cyrax doesn't think about these things.
What kind of example are you setting for your sons by doing OnlyFans like you did? Now, I'm not bashing you for that, but it does play into that. That's a part of your past. You have to accept that. What do you think you're teaching Ollie and Isaac when you do the shit that you do? When you have somebody that actually loves and cares about you, that's willing to bend over backwards for you, that's willing to defend you no matter what. When you have somebody that's willing to defend you the way that I have, and then you turn around and you fucking stab me in the back by bashing on me in a interview, what's wrong with you? What the f is wrong with you? I did everything. I went out of my way for you. I stuck up for you. I defended you. And how did you repay me? With an interview by stabbing me in the back. You repaid me by doing that interview and stabbing me in the back when I wasn't looking. And then what else did you do? What else did you do? Other than sit there and use me like you did. You say you didn't use me. I can already say you're gonna sit there and say that you did not use me. Yes, you did. And don't even try to come after me illegally, because guess what? I have all the proof to back up everything I've said. I have the interview and I have the screenshot to show that you were using me. You make good women that actually would like to treat people like me right. You make them look like...
Oh man, he is just the worst whenever it comes to this. He's the most toxic person to ever date ever. I mean, he's flip-flopped between dating her and not dating her over and over and over again, and he goes back to her again after this. It's the most crazy thing I've ever seen from the little guy. I mean, my God. Okay, maybe not the craziest, but you get my point. It's pretty freaking terrible. I think he's a terrible person to date. He's like the most toxic person, toxic boyfriend any girl could ever ask for. And, you know, I don't blame Jake for leaving him. I'm surprised that Jake stuck around for him as long as he did, you know? A really weird situation that was, but I digress. The point is that Cyrax here, you know, he says that she makes women look terrible, that she's a bad representative for all women. Well, guess what, Cyrax? She's not a representative for all women. She's only a representative for herself. You know, that makes no sense. What kind of comment is that, Cyrax? Like, goodness me. I think Cyrax is very misogynistic towards women. And, you know, I know people don't like that word being thrown around, but it's pretty true. It's textbook case, man. And, you know, during that interview that he's really angry about, you know, that interview wouldn't have happened if you didn't do so many crazy things. Marty wouldn't be happy if you didn't do so many crazy things. A lot of people revolve around you because you're never learning of anything. You don't learn from your mistakes. You keep on making the same mistakes over and over and over again. I mean, what is this, like the 20th fish? I mean, my God, Cyrax, you on a deep hit, and people can make sure that you stay there, dude.
Because I sat out for you. I went out of my way for you. Bent over backwards. Even though my mental health was deteriorating and was so bad that I was physically sick, what did I do? I continued to get up on a panel and defend your ass. And how do you repay me? By stabbing me in the back and talking behind my back and using face marks. Boom, I want nothing to do with it. And you know what's sad? This is what really pisses me off. I gave you the keys to getting away from the floor.
It ticks me off so much to hear him say all that stuff. He's the worst! He's the worst! Like, I can't stress this enough that he's the worst kind of boyfriend you could ever have in all your nightmares, man. Like, Cyrax, you bring her up on stream all the time. You talk about her all the time. The video you guys see right here, he was talking about Taylor for hours straight with Marty and Willem Gloryhole, and this was 3 days ago. And he asked for them to bring her on panel. It's like, Cyrax, you bring her on panel. You want her on panel. Marty's the one who doesn't want to be there. In fact, in the stream that you're looking at right here, Marty didn't even want you here. He said to go away, and you wouldn't go away. And plus, not only that, but you also think that you thought that Taylor lost her uncle. You know, you said that her uncle was brain dead, and this is how you treated her. Like, this is like the worst time to break up with a girl. Is like she just lost a family member, and she's in a very vulnerable position, and she has children, and she doesn't have a proper job. Like, this is way messed up. This is way messed up for Cyrax to be breaking up with her in this particular moment. But we all know that he goes back to her. I'm gonna go ahead and start that video up. It's messed up, man.
Dude, this motherfucker's head, bro.
I'm truly sorry, Brian. Yeah, I know that. Especially after how and I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I'm here.
Terrible. Alright, I guess we'll try.
That's unfortunate. I really did. And I understand that I messed up. Really bad. And like I told you, I'm going to do everything I can to show you that I want to be better and that I want to do better. I don't want my past affecting me anymore. Like I told you, I want to be better for you, for my friends, my family, and for myself, and for our boys. Honestly, I know I can't throw a chance to redeem myself. I get it, but I do hope that you'll give me that chance to show you that I can and that I want to be better. Like I told you, when we talk together, I want my help and you, my friends, and my family to be more control started. I want to be that person that I used to be before the trouble. I want to have a life with you and the boys so bad. Earlier today, when I was thinking back on everything that I did, everything I had gone on, I genuinely thought about everything, how bad I messed up, how bad I felt. But instead of going that route, I sat there and cried because I love you and I love ourselves so much. And I'm sorry that I let my past affect me, and I hope with prayer to God that you will let me prove myself. That's why I'm here for a chance to prove myself. To show you that I'm not like that. To show you that I'm not making out me, and to show you that I'm never gonna do anything to hurt you.
God, the crocodile tears are just in motion. You know, he's lying through his teeth, man. And the craziest part is that he's demanding her to help him. Like, I need you to help me, Taylor. I need you to help me become the person I used to be. I don't want to be held back by my past before, Taylor. And it's just like, Cyrax, you were just talking smack about her boys and her earlier. Like, less than 24 hours ago, you were talking mad smack against her and her family. You didn't care about her. You got kicked off. You got so angry because she dared tell Marty anything about you. I mean, my God, the ending of that is probably the worst part about it. He said there at the end, I will never do anything to her. And it's just like, dude, you already showed your true colors. You already showed your true codes. You know, when things got tough, you abandoned her. You abandoned her and your kids that you so claim to love. And you have hurt her. Any normal woman would have been hurt by this. Nobody likes a breakup, man. Breakup sucks for men anyway. It's not just exclusively that. But you get my point, my friends. Cyrax thinks that he's going to be able to get her back. And will he get her back? Probably. Because this is just how things work out. They keep on going catfishing with them. And, you know, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see where things go from there. But I want to move on to what Cyrax did after this. Cyrax decided that he was going to open up a family vlogs channel. That's right, family vlogs channel. Cyrax himself is going to become like a family man now. He's going to be the father that he always wanted to be in the most creepy way possible. But regardless,
Oh my
he made this
God.
video.
Also some getting my ass kicked.
And it's
Like, what?
It's odd. It's
That's
not
fucking
very
fucking
usual.
this
We
guy.
see Cyrax wanting to do family vlogs, and God forbid he ever actually gets in a room with these kids.
And I
That
fucking
should never happen.
crushed.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It's Chancey from Chancey here. I'd like to say welcome to mine and my wonderful fiance, and very soon to be wife. What the channel is going to be about is, you know, a lot of family family involved. I will be uploading song covers and stuff. Probably be doing my
God damn it.
also that you enjoy. I'm going to be making a channel very soon. I will be doing something that might not be very I apologize in advance for any parents that don't want their kids to I do apologize for that ahead of time. But if you guys see like that, let me know.
Where'd my move go?
I also will be doing music stuff, like stuff that instructional videos, I like certain music, really short amount of time, and just really going crazy and really showing the concepts of how my music, how I do it. Now I do have my own separate channel for music. What the fuck? Out of videos. I enjoy play videos. I didn't live streams.
Oh god, he's talking about family-friendly content. It's so
Dude, this
weird knowing
guy's
him
not good.
and who he is and the PDF file stuff and all that stuff. It's so wrong. It's weird. I don't like it. And nobody should like this at all. And you know it's manipulation. This is manipulation 101. And besides, Chance can't go 5 seconds without saying any kind of swear word on the planet, man. He's gonna use any kind of racist term whenever he sees Marty hopping in his chat.
And it goes right through. Like, fuck you, dude.
Like, yep, N-word lover, you know? I mean, my god, he's the last person that needs to be, like, you know, touted off to kids as an icon.
This guy is not
you know?
good.
He's no Mr. Beast. He's no, like, Vanoss Gaming or something. I don't know what kids watch these days. The point is that they shouldn't be watching Campy Poo. Stay far away, children. Don't even watch his video. Stop right here and click off, man. The odds with me here. Oh, man. But we're going to be moving on to Marty's stream. Cyrus is on Marty's panel once more, and we're going to be taking a little gander at that. We're probably not going to get through too much of it, but we'll just have to see.
This motherfucker's terrible.
Wait, this is your dad.
And quite frankly, to that old man, I say that, yo, say, I know you're watching. Right now,
Who's going?
recording our calls between me and you. In the state of Florida, that's illegal. You have to have both parties in it. And you doing that illegal.
Oh, this guy's dying. You're asking me to go after these guys?
Shut up, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the old man.
He's not here.
I know he's
Dude, and then you just mash auto. What a clown.
If there's one thing you
What a
taught me,
fucking
if you
clown.
can teach me something, regardless of the fact that you're a piece of shit. You
It didn't teach you how to make a living or be a man. So.
no. Shut the fuck up.
Well, you never have made a living, right?
Hey, you're a lover. Shut up. I'm not talking.
Have you ever made a living? Yeah, Sally's at it. He's absolutely.
Thanks, Black.
So, strangely, Gordon's talking to Cyrax. He mentioned there that Gordon recorded a phone call. Now, I haven't found this phone call myself
No, you
yet.
kinda sound like a
I wasn't
bot.
aware of this until earlier whenever I started making this video. And I find this very odd. I don't know why he and Chance would be having a phone call. But, you know, because he's in Florida, Chance said that that's against the law. That, you know, it's a two-party state. That both parties have to know that they're being recorded. And, you know, I think that's really dumb. I think that's a really dumb law. It makes no sense to me. But I'm a guy on the internet. What do I know? But also, since it's not in the same state, Chance is in Ohio and Mr. Gordon's in Florida, it didn't become a federal thing. It would be a state thing. I'm 90% sure, you know, don't quote me on this, but I'm 90% sure that feds don't need both parties to be consensual and being recorded. You know what I mean? And I don't know why this hatred of Gordon popped out of left field. Gordon hasn't been mentioned in months. I mean,
Oh my god, bro. Get out of here. Is he really that strong?
Okay. He always got beat.
Unlike him.
Well, he actually ran a business and served his country. But,
And to Gordon, I say,
so what's a deadbeat? Yeah.
I think he is a kid like he was that long shot on his his thumb was on the and it wasn't out of a fucking spot. Because Gordon, that's all you've ever been, is a sucking piece of
Didn't fuck with you at all?
this motherfucker did not bring sadly, unfortunately. He did, but he failed them.
It's the craziest thing we hear Cyrex saying that he's a real man and Gordon isn't. You know, Gordon, the guy who served those people. And you know, I've heard about the things about Gordon. I'm already aware about the allegations against him and his wife. And you know, I'm not sure if they hold true. I really wasn't super interested in talking about that. You know, my opinion is that if Gordon and James Wilkins were taking money from donations and to go elsewhere, go to like charities and stuff, you know, then they're terrible people. But if they didn't, then they didn't. I'm not really sure which is true. Quite frankly, I wasn't super interested. You know, you can decide on whether they were taking money from charities or it's up to you guys. I'm not going to speak about that. I'm here to talk about Cyrex. But that's my general opinion on that, my general thought. And Cyrex is much less.
Oh, you son of a.
Last time we heard about them was that it was back in January during the Tibbs stuff, and Tibbs was, you know, getting Cyrex to call himself pedophile around the time. And Jenny Joe was trying to sue Cyrex for defamation of Gordon.
Oh, come on.
And it never really went anywhere, unfortunately. Everybody was talking about that. However, with all that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Now, I'd like to shout out Cloak, Oversoul, Bucky, Mr. Super Perfect Cell, Lord of Worlds, Is Kamala's World, Honda Civic, D. Wilkins, Saggy Raggy, Ashy, Nilet, The Black Pearl, Miss Moody, Proto Kino, ML Pruitt, The Otaku.
Food prices are just too high. Kamala Harris's plan will bring costs down. Donald Trump, he'd impose what is effectively a national sales tax. A Trump tax that'll cost a typical family $3,900. We need a president who fights for this.
Mr. Bookkeeper, how you feeling?
Damn. Wake up level 3.
This is the equivalent of like the Sega Genesis.
Whoa. Whoa.
failed to put the information into the trailer, so now we have to go to the PlayStation blog to actually get the full information. Don't ask me why they were in the trailer. Welcome to PlayStation 5. I'm glad you clarified that. Obviously, have all of these let's take a look. Features including GPU upgrade, advanced ray tracing, PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. We worked hard to make the evolve the developed use by both deeply engaged players and mind.
Gives him so much more. Bro, that's nuts. That's pretty fucking cool. Right in the wiener. Fuck yeah.
Shadows and lights from trees and stuff. Is it good? Yes, it is. It's really cool. Does it change the game? No, it doesn't. It doesn't change the game. It just makes it look a little bit more pretty. It's a nice feature to have, admittedly, but again, who's going to implement it is the question. Because again, it's not the fact that PS5 didn't have it, it's that the game developers didn't really implement it. So now, are the game developers going to go the added mile to develop things differently for PS5 to implement this better ray tracing or not? Okay? AI-driven upscaling. We're also introducing PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, and AI-driven upscaling that uses a machine learning-based technology to provide super sharp image clarity by adding an extraordinary amount of detail. Now, this I don't really understand. I know that currently my PC has AI that does frame rate, right? But I don't know if I have anything like this. AI generated details? And if AI is generating the details, does that even matter? Because that's great and all, but doesn't it still be able to, it has to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like the processor, the RAM still has to be able to handle that amount of detail? I'm confused about this one. It is the same thing as the DLSS that I have. It's exactly the same, but it's now it's on console. Oh, so I have. So I've experienced this already. Okay. Yes, I'm being told the DLSS is the NVIDIA AI upscaler. That's what I use on my PC. But they're going to have their own. They're going to call PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. Alright, so that's what it is, right? Okay. So, sorry, I'm decompressing my back. PS5 Pro provides gamers with amazing graphics at high frame rates. You can hear Mark Cerny, lead architect for PS5 Pro, discuss the key innovations in the following video presentation. So this is 9 minutes long, but I don't know if you guys want me to watch it, because it could take a while to get through. I feel like we kind of touched upon this stuff here. So other enhancements include PS5 Pro Game Boost. You can apply more than 8,500 backwards compatible PS4 games playable on PS5 Pro. This feature may stabilize or improve the performance of the supported PS4 and PS5 games. Enhanced image quality for PS4 games is also available to improve the resolution on select PS4 games. PS5 Pro will also launch with the latest wireless technology, Wi-Fi 7, in territories supporting the standard. VRR and 8K gaming are also supported. So basically, they're doing what Xbox has already done the last two console gens. They're taking their older library of games and they're making it so that if you play it on the current gen console, it'll run better, right? Like they did this with the Xbox One. Now they're doing it with Xbox Series X. If you play Xbox One or Xbox 360 games, they run and look better on the Series X or S, right? So there isn't copying Microsoft, but it is a cool feature, I feel. It's humbling to see how many game creators embrace the latest technology for PS5 Pro. Several games will be patched from free software updates. So let's see. The games you can look forward to: Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Demon's Souls, Dragon's Dogma 2. I mean, Dragon's Dogma 2 runs like shit. It runs like complete shit. So if it runs like a normal game, maybe it'd be better, a better experience, but it runs horribly right now, currently, on the current gen stuff. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I distinctly remember, okay, had blurriness. When you were doing the combat, if you wanted to maintain high frame rate, it would get very blurry and choppy during the combat because the resolution would be changing on the fly. So maybe that would fix that and it would actually be crisp and clear now. Gran Turismo 7, Hogwarts Legacy, Horizon Forbidden West, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, True Motorfest, First Descendant, Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, and more. I mean, some of those games don't need it at all, like Marvel Spider-Man 2, Horizon Forbidden West. Those games are perfectly fine as is. I don't really know what the enhancements would do, but I would definitely say, out of that list, I would say Dragon's Dogma 2, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth could definitely benefit, okay? We kept the look of the PS5 Pro consistent with the overall PS5 family of products. You notice the height is the same height as the original PS5, the width is the same size as the current PS5 model, which is the Slim, to accommodate higher performance specs. Players can add an Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive or swap out console covers when they become available. This is what it looks like. They're showing you can break out the side panel and you can add an optional disk drive to it if you want a disk drive, but that's an additional cost, correct? So this is the current, and that's the new. Is that what they're doing? They're doing a side-by-side comparison, I guess? No, what is this? This is the Pro. What is this? Is this the current Slim? Maybe this is the current Slim. Because I don't have the Slim. I don't have that line on the side of mine. Okay. Alright. PS5 Pro fits perfectly within the PS5 family of products and accessories available. Alright, here we go. You ready? So here it comes, everyone. The PS5 Pro console will be available this holiday at a manufacturer's... It's November 7th, by the way. It's coming up. At a suggested retail price of $699.99 USD, $699.99 GBP, which I don't, that's pounds, right? $799.99 euros, and 119,980 rubles. No, excuse me, Japanese yen. Includes tax. Wait, what? No, it doesn't. What are they talking about? This is incorrect. This is supposed to say excludes tax. They have a typo on the blog. That doesn't include tax. That's wrong. So they gotta fix that. That's a huge typo right there. People are gonna think, oh, that price tag includes tax. Like, for example, in Washington State, our sales tax is like 10%. So actually, if I wanted to buy it, it would be like $770 or $780. Okay? It will include a 2 terabyte SSD. That's okay. Like, that's what my PC had at start, but I've already gotten an expansion to more than double that. A DualSense wireless controller and a copy of Astro's Playroom pre-installed. Wait, well, hold on a second. Astro's Playroom? You mean they're not gonna include the real game Astrobot? They're gonna give you the mini game that's from the launch of PS5 instead? That's incredibly lame, right? How lame is that? They're not gonna freaking give you the real game. They're gonna give you the taste of the game that's like 4 hours long. That's a ripoff. I mean, they should give you Astrobot for free. For that price tag, you should be getting a real game for free. That's bullshit in my opinion. PS5 Pro is available at a discless console. The option to purchase the currently available disc drive for PS5 separately. How much is the disc drive? $100? I think it was 80, right? 79? Is it $79.99? The disc drive? I'm being told this price here, Japanese price, does include sales tax and the others don't. So this is misleading. When you say includes tax, it sounds like you're saying all of these include tax. They need to break that out and make this separate a statement, or else it's completely misleading. That's false advertising right there. Anyway, so you have to buy the disc drive separately. How much is it? Like $80 or something like that, right? Okay. Only the US doesn't include the tax. PS5 Pro will launch November 7th. It will be available at participating retailers and directly from PlayStation at direct.playstation.com. Pre-orders begin on September 26th. And then here's their PR platform. They're trying to play tactics. But I'm going to say going to get better performance out of the games at all. No more holding. This is reliant quite frank, the hardware of the PS5 is great. I played games on PS5 that are so
What?
And then there's other games that can't even handle it at 30 frames per second. Holy shit. It's hard. You gotta put your game in. Getting away. Or that means that we're going to actually advantage that. My question is, like, well, now we want to have a just for PS5. I would argue sure that games they literally replace that. Okay. But being sold.
Let's get out of here. Fucking bullshit ass game.
Right? Are they going to go? You know, again, PS5, 4K 60 frames. There's literally nothing on PS5 that's 4K 60 frames. Like nothing. Okay, it's a lot. It's outright a lot. Whatsoever. You need to put 4K 60 frames in some cases. Others don't 30. Or 4K 30. Then the box. The box of PS5.
What? No way. You son of a gun.
For the price of $699 plus tax, depending on where you live. Oh, by the way, if you want a disc-based console, you got to spend about another $100 to get the add-on drive. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to stand vertically, it doesn't come with the stand. Oh, by the way, unlike Xbox, they still don't have a Game Pass-like system. So if you were to say, if today's announcement was this, PS5 Pro for $699, but we'll also launch our own service, basically Sony Game Pass. So we're going to get all these first-party games on $1 on subscription. You don't ever have to buy it again. You get the pass. Well, by the way, so you just put the button on the seat. So if you want, if you're now asking to getting away. Everyone who wants PS5 that's right? Your president will already drop that money on PS5. You're not getting away.
Where did my kick go? Huh? Why do my moves get eaten up? The fuck? Where are my fucking moves going? I almost was poking into something there.
Don't develop the games for consoles to implement these features. They have the receivers in here. So it doesn't make sense. They're selling to an audience that doesn't
Ooh. Cool. I fucking love Poké combos. What? No. You're facing the other way, you fuck. And then you mash out like crazy. Yeah, you're gonna win.
Like, this is gonna be a long-term success myself. I don't think games are gonna be implemented that well on it at all. And, like, for people who are gonna get it, well, I mean, honestly, what about PS5? Right now, PS5. I don't need a PS5 Pro to run Astrobot. What are other exclusives that are coming out?
Get out of here, it got eaten. Why did it get eaten?
What PlayStation 5 exclusives are coming out? That makes me proud. Fine. Hold on. Let's see. None. In fact, the only good exclusives are basically Xbox. Like, Xbox is gonna have, well, Flight Sim will be cross-platform with Xbox as well as PC. Same thing with Indiana Jones, right? It'll be cross-platform. They're all cross-platform. Like, there's literally, absolutely no Sony exclusives coming out. So why exactly do you need the PS5 Pro right now? If they were announcing, oh, PS5 Pro is coming out, and the new God of War will be out this fall, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're finally making Bloodborne in full 1080p 60 frame glory, or 4K 30 frame on PS5 Pro. But you haven't given any incentive for someone to want this console, and you've got an exorbitantly high price for it. So, it doesn't make sense. But, as smart as we're being about this, because we're being very critical of it, I guarantee you this thing will sell out. Right? I could be wrong, but I bet it's going to sell out. I bet it's going to sell out anyway because these crazy ass early adopters and scalpers. I'll tell you right now,
I don't understand why. cracked.
I don't see the reason to drop $700+ in a small handful of games a year. Provides you're not getting away. I just don't think it's out. You're not getting away. And again, the way I see it is, the people who want it, you're already out. You're looking for 120 frames. You're not getting away, right? You look at the full 4K 60 frames. You already bought it. So now, you're not getting away.
I don't believe it, bro.
But yeah,
What? It'd be on my EX. That's cracked.
What's good, everyone? How y'all doing? Just the other night, Cyrax was up here bastard little tricks. He told Marty, hey, shoot up the screen.
No, come on. It's supposed to be my level 3.
Cyrax's gift? Well, it wasn't necessarily a gift, you know, it was a trick. A trick that he wanted to pull on Marty to get him back for all these years of harassment and all the bad stuff that Cyrax had to go through. Now, did this trick work? No. Did Marty fall for anything Cyrax was trying out? No. Did Cyrax make himself look like the ass of all this again? You already know that.
Cool fucking channel, bro. Enjoy this absolute nonsense coming from Cyrax. I know you guys. And one last thing, I say it in all these videos, Marty's channel, and you know, on every video, I leave a link in the description below. If you hate hearing my commentary over it, that's something, so go and watch it. And you know, even if you do like my commentary, watch these full streams on Marty's channel. You know, I cut out a lot of the stuff to try to make these like really condensed, but there is so much good shit I have to cut out of this one. I implore you, go over there and have yourself, you know, but yeah, let's do it. Hold on.
Let's see what you think about this. Thank you very much. Okay, well, what I recommend is check it out. I want you to check it out. I want to get your info on this. Just check out the video. You know what time is it? Just check out the video. We'll talk about that in a minute. I'm confused.
Anyone that Cyrax is obviously, he's up to some weird little tricks with Marty and clicking this. Now, if you're watching this and confused as to, you know, why is this so suspicious? Well, Cyrax always freaks out when he's talking to Marty. And right now, Marty has something that Cyrax wants so badly that it's really between his hands. So to see him show up on Marty's channel, so small of a deal, just to give Marty a gift, it's some Trojan horse shit. I'm telling you all that right now. Because what Cyrax has here, and what he wants Marty to click on so badly, is an IP grabber or something like that, like a phishing link. I don't know what these things are. All I know is if Marty clicked on that, Cyrax would have been able to see where he was at. Now, I don't know who the fuck put Cyrax up to this, because you know damn well that Cyrax couldn't have come up with this one on his own. But I'll tell you this much: Cyrax came in here really confident that Marty was just eat that bait, hook, line, and sinker, no questions asked, and he's gonna have a much harder time getting Marty to hover over to that link and click it and make all of Cyrax's dreams come true.
I promise you, man, I'm not coming at you with some weird shit. You have my word. I'm not coming at you with some crazy shit, bro. Just check it out.
Believe me, I'd be more than happy.
Then do it. This is my gift to you as a peace tree.
Come on, let's talk business before pleasure.
Oh no, well, let's just get the pleasure out of the way first, right quick. And then we can get to the business of it in a minute. This is my peace offering to you. For actually, you know what? This right here, you know what? Forget about the business idea of things. This right here is my personal thank you to you for actually getting me back into dance, bro. Like, because of you and my friend Kat and a couple of my other friends, like, you got me back into that shit. So this is my way of saying thank you. So check it out.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you brought up dancing.
See, these two are on two completely different wavelengths, because all Cyrax wants is for Marty to desperately click that link. And all Marty wants is to see Cyrax get down again. He loves that dancing from Cyrax. And don't worry, if you're a big fan of Cyrax's sweet, groovy moves, like, guys, there's more coming very soon, because the business that Marty speaks of is Cyrax's stellar dance moves. Now, here's the thing though, I already mentioned Cyrax, he's a broken record over and over. Please click the link, he's so desperate to do it. I just kind of cropped out a lot of the parts of this, like, just listen, he just goes on and on with this shit.
Just check out the image, man. Well, it is what it is, but just check out the image, man. Just go ahead and check out the link, man. Check it out. Go ahead and just check it out. So just check it out, man. Come on. Just check out the link, bro. So just go ahead and check it out, man. I think you'll actually enjoy it. I'm coming at you in good faith, man. I'm coming at you in good faith.
You swear?
I swear on my life.
You swear on your mother's life?
I swear on my whole family's life.
I don't know, Chance.
You got my word, man. I swear to God. Then check out the link. Just check it out.
I would just prefer to get the business taken care of, and then we can look at whatever you guys look at.
Alright.
Want to cue up a track?
Let's talk about business first.
So Cyrax is just, he's given up. He's like, alright, if I wanna get this money, I'm gonna have to really do this shit. That shit is just maybe it's dead. I don't know, Cyrax, he gets down, he gets passionate about it. He's just like, fuck out these news from Marty. I really think he's pretty like a living artist, you know? Like one of the fillers on, like, I'm telling you, bro, one day we're gonna be seeing that name, Michael Raxon from the Lights. It's gonna be the next big thing. But, you know, let's be real. You just see it in all of these fans' lives. Over what is so obviously a lie. This shows a bunch of things. Jordan Cyrax has absolutely no problem lying his ass off over and over and over, and just acts like everybody else is, everyone else is crazy for not believing it. He wants to be manipulated. He wants to be a gaslighter. But he's just too fucking, he's too hollow-headed to do so. Cyrax, he wants to be a liar. He wants to do all those things. He thinks he's like a false leader, because in his mind he's a genius. But in the real world, the Marty and the 1,000 people in this chapter of this, everybody, even someone like Kenny the Black Dragon, has understood that the chance is really shit. And as you can see, Marty's ready to go to the point where we're about to watch that right. As usual, Cyrax is dancing the other day. You're in for a second dose, my friends. Cyrax, he's second only option into Boogie Down.
That was cool.
1 second.
That was nice. You're pretty good, bro. What? So you beat me out?
Like, put it this way, I'll give the goblin this. He could have bought this. He could have sat there and just flossed for 5 minutes. He could have put the room in his bedroom. Actually, I'd like to see something that's really good. But like, he really just got into the whole, like, my heart is in anguish, and I'm just gonna just let it out, and just like, put these violent dance
What the
moves of mine. He's dancing
These
with
guys
his
are so
heart and
good.
soul. You gotta respect the goblin for that. Do you give them Xbox because of it? Fuck no. Fuck no, but you gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. And so, after this, Marty told Cyrax that he opened up the link.
Yep. So just check it out, man. Let me know what you think. I was trying to see what you, the big man stuff, the big man, the big
Well, I mean, that's why.
This is the end.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Like, why?
I definitely posted it in chat. What do you mean you got it?
I was cooking. Get out of here.
I would imagine that there's a lot of there's a tiny chance where a lot of
Nice, this is gonna be cool. Do that foam.
Cyrax thought that Marty opened up the IP grabber, and in reality, put it in the shop. Now, I was watching this live, so I wasn't paying attention to the chat, so I don't know if that's true. All I know is
No, I couldn't switch there.
Cyrax really did just get hundreds of different addresses, because you know that would fuck with him so hard. He does play me at the end. He does play me, oh, well, now I got all these troll addresses too, so if you want to see me put them out of the 400 people, you can probably expect angry calls from Cyrax sometime this week. But it's inevitable at this point. And look, the only way he does this is this video in particular,
Get out of here, bro.
just watch how many times Cyrax is going to say things like, oh, well, I got your information, but that's for me to know and for you not to know. Oh, you'll find out eventually. I bet you won't know that. You just constantly, when he gets caught advertising,
No, you didn't block.
everything it's always like, oh, well, you'll find out one day.
You didn't block. No fucking way.
Something like that. Like he'll do this over in these calls. It gets kind of obnoxious from the guy. What do you expect? He's Cyrax. He's not gonna. Is he not going to be insufferable?
There's no way.
So, Nick, we can do this one or two ways, alright? So, you want to go to
Fuck. You lucky son of a bitch.
if you value your info,
It's not my info. It's okay.
actually it is, Nick.
Oh, so where am I?
You'll have to find that out for yourself, won't you, fat boy?
I'm using a VPN anyways.
It don't matter, it goes right through the VPN and right to your IP address, bitch.
Okay,
And
so
go-
I know where I'm at. Why don't you tell me where I'm at?
I'm not gonna say shit, that's for you to find out and for me to know, now isn't it, big boy? Oh, you just don't guarantee, Marty.
Well, I'm trying to understand.
I didn't see anybody suspicious. All I gotta do is get their license plate number, and the cops gotta run their plates. That's all it is. Simple as that.
Well,
But yet you're too stupid to understand that, are you, Marty? You're too dumb to realize that I'm smarter than you. I have outsmarted you in every single way possible. You're just trying to look for a way out because you're desperate. Because I won't give you the shitty content that you don't deserve. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve the content that comes from me. The only thing you deserve is to be behind bars, rotting in prison, like the piece of shit that you are. So Nick, what's it gonna be, fat ass? Are you going to step off, or do I get to give the police the info and you conspiring to steal a package and have your accomplice arrested along with you for theft, which, mind you, is not just a legal matter. That is a federal matter. So they ain't getting off easy, buddy. So if I was you, Nick, I'd think real hard, boy. I'd think real hard about my next steps, because your next steps could be your last. You got me? You ain't in no position to bargain. You ain't. You're just trying to worm your way out. You're mad because I shut you down just like I shut down Courtney. You're mad. You can't stand it.
So, yeah, making death threats is illegal, then wouldn't you be arrested for threatening to kill everyone's kids?
Well, let's see. You brought this on yourself 7 years ago, didn't you, Nick?
I don't think... So what do the kids do to bring it upon them?
Well, let's see. You threatened to kill my family. You threatened to rape my family. What I did was in pure self-defense, and the police know that I would never actually act upon my actions. But you, my friend, have acted upon your actions. You have actually tried to kill me. You remember me being Cheyenne? I already know that you're the one that came up with that.
That was a rat trap, dude.
No, it was not. Everybody saw what really happened.
Yeah.
Everybody saw the bullet holes. Everybody saw the video footage. I have full-on video proof of you attempting to murder me. Now, how do you think the police are going to take that when they find the bullet, which I will be digging out of my bed here in a couple days?
You haven't done that yet? What's stopping you?
Dealing with your ass.
So in this clip, I gotta point out two things. Cyrax brings up that the police are still apparently investigating the shooting that happened, like, in his window, that he still, for some reason, believes was a shooting and not a rat trap, which it clearly was. He says he's gonna dig the bullet out eventually. He's just been letting it marinate, just ferment inside of his mattress for a few months. But the big thing to talk about there is that Marty brings up that recently Cyrax had threatened this girl, saying that Cyrax would take out her kids and everything. Now, this isn't the first time he's done this. If you listen to my video, Cyrax and the 14-year-old, he threatened to take out like, Kate and her whole family, like, just as so that the word of him being a pedo didn't get out there. Well, now he was willing just to do this over a fucking Xbox, you know, just because this is real serious shit here. And when Marty asks him about this, he can never just answer honestly and say, you know what, like, maybe that's messed up, or even own up to it and go, yeah, you know what, I will do that. He just says, well, now you pushed me to that point and you do so much worse, Marty. What about the time you did this? It's like, what does Marty have to do with this kid? Like, you're just threatening this person's kid because of something Marty did to you. That's entirely on you. He tries to say, oh, the police know I'd never do anything. I don't think that's the truth. I think the police probably have a good eye on you, Cyrax, because they think something like that could possibly happen any one of these days, because you are, as Marty puts it, the 43. And so, shortly after this, Cyrax leaves the stream, and Marty says, you know, if he comes back, I have no problem calling the Akron PD and telling them, like, everything that's going on, and asking them if it's illegal or not, because if you've listened to anything Cyrax has said over the past few weeks, this man is adamant that he can get Marty put in jail at any second. Now, he's been adamant about that for years now, but this time, because there's an Xbox involved, he is sure as shit that the cops are just going to swoop in right on Cyrax's beck and call, just get Marty and put him away so Cyrax's Xbox is back where it's rightfully should be. And so, as he's prone to do, Cyrax does join Marty's stream again, and Marty owns up to his to what he said.
Hey, give the Akron PD a call. We're gonna listen to this in its entirety. I ain't gonna cut in at all. So just enjoy this.
Hey, Cyrax.
Oh, Marisa, like you. That's what we have done, alright?
1,000%. I'm looking at the number right now.
What? Bro, you are trying way too hard. Dude.
Alright, Jeff. 330,
How many times have I answered?
What? Sure, dude. What? The what? What the hell was that? And that fucking bluster right there. And then you auto punch it. Yeah. The fuck?
I'm calling.
You aren't strong enough to beat me. Otherwise, listen to the following options. If you need a police officer or to make a police report,
I hate C-Assist.
Hi, how are you doing? Well, pretty good. Somebody that I know that got confirming me that I'm guilty of committing a crime and trying to understand if they're right or not. If they're right, I want to come in and give a full confession.
You have 2 C-Assists? You are a clown.
This man's friend, I'm sure he's pretty well aware of him. Known 43.
What?
Something understands their heart. Wanted to send him an Xbox. I informed this guy of his misdeeds. So you was talking to me. This guy's insane. You're well aware of him, I'm sure.
Actually, I'm saying.
He keeps talking to me. But I basically told this guy about
Hey, Marty, why do you want to
and he decided to put an intercept on the DAC. He got out of the DAC. Is anything about that illegal?
I hate this game.
Yeah, he purchased a product and changed the ship.
Get out of here.
Found out chance broken to the local 43, and then he's like, you know what, I don't think this guy deserves it anymore. I just need out with that.
Actually, no, they're going to reroute it. There you go.
I mean, I don't think there's anything illegal about it. He's trying to convince me that there is.
If you fuck with a federal taxpayer at great rates of interest, that is illegal.
say, you know who I'm talking about when I say 43. Okay, well, maybe I did. Okay, well, fair enough. I was just wondering how familiar you are with things like that. Yeah, so, there's small and then decided, you know what, guys, like, no, pedo, I don't think we have any more, I didn't do anything wrong with it, right? Okay. Well, right. No, I let them know what kind of person he is, and he's like, you know what, I don't think this is going to be like that.
I haven't had a thrill like that in a long time. That's a moral thing. That's not an illegal thing.
That's what I thought. Does it matter if you...
You have nothing to do with a package. You've done nothing illegal.
Yeah, and good games.
Something illegal had you stolen the package.
Right.
That's illegal.
Well, and I want to be honest too, like, he had it rerouted back to him, and he feels that I'm deserving of it, he wants to give it to me, but, like, there's nothing illegal about that, I don't think.
Yeah, that's the whole thing between the three of you.
Right, that's...
If it's this guy's Xbox and he wants to send it to somebody as a gift who is deserving of it, that's on him. That's his decision.
Yeah, okay. And I don't know if there's anything weird or fishy about this, but, like, he's sending me these links trying to obtain my personal information. Like, I don't know if that's a gray area.
I probably wouldn't click anything.
Yeah, right. Well, I didn't.
You shouldn't have to give him a social. You shouldn't have to give him any money to get something. No. If that's the case, then that's the case.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't click that link then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you could figure that out. Like, this guy, he's insane. I don't know how... I don't know if, like, everyone there is apprised with him, this Chance Wilkins guy. Have you heard that name before?
I don't know. If we are, that's not really something that I can discuss.
Okay, I understand. I will then. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. No
All right.
problem.
You have a good night.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye. They all know who he is. They all know who he is.
Cyrax got his ass out of there quick once he realized that he had nothing on Marty. Once he realized that the cops weren't going to be on his side and that he would have nothing to hold over Marty's head. But trust me, that's not going to stop the Goblin. He's about to join Marty's stream back pretty soon and act like he still has everything on Marty. That call didn't even matter because who cares about the police? Like, it's so funny. I can't wait to show y'all it. But for real, Marty is just talking to the policewoman or whoever's on the phone there, and she's telling him, like, look, there's nothing illegal about rerouting a package to someone else. It's that simple. It's more of a moral thing. If he thinks you should get it over this other guy, then who cares, right? And Cyrax, he can't handle that. And it also shows how he can't even sit there and just have a logical conversation with this person over the phone and Marty. He just has to be like, you lying fuck, like, you're so full of shit, and just keep talking over even the lady on the phone. You know, once she stopped him and was like, look, here's how it works. Cyrax was like, no, fuck this, like, enough of this. The fact that you're not just willing to just hang up the phone and go right after him and get my Xbox, that to Cyrax means that they're not on his side. If you're not willing to drop everything and just put all your time and effort into helping Cyrax get his main goal, then you're not on Cyrax's side. And fuck you. That's what he thinks. That's what Cyrax thinks, so that's what happened right there. And, like I said, he comes right back. Of course he does, because he can't stay away forever. So let's see what happens when he comes back.
Hey, Cyrax, what's going on? Cyrax, why are you swearing on your whole family's life on a lie?
You've done worse, Marty. Way worse. Oh, you have.
Like
threatening to murder my family, threatening to annihilate Michael's family. And let's not forget, trying to kill me, or have somebody kill me, while I was on live stream. So trust me when I say, Nick, you've done way, way worse.
Well,
nothing.
That's what's happened.
Fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Would you like to call me?
You don't treat understand this.
Yeah.
Okay? You're delusional as fuck.
You just swore on your whole family's life on a lie.
What you're doing anymore.
Swore on your whole family's life on a lie. What kind of piece of shit does that?
What kind of piece of shit tries to intercept the package just for laughs and giggles? Oh wait, you dumb fuck.
What do you think is worse? What do you think is worse? Intercepting a package or threatening?
Intercepting a package, clearly.
A package. Stealing a package is worse than swearing on your family's life on a lie in Cyrax's eyes. Look, I'm just gonna say it. He has no problem lying. At this point, I don't even think he knows when he's lying and telling the truth anymore. He knows that he has to deny, and lie about everything if he wants to look good in the eyes of all these people online and the trolls. Because I've brought it up a million times, Cyrax always thinks he's one step ahead of these people, and to do that, he has to lie about everything to make himself sound so far above these people. And for him to brush under the rug the fact that he had no problem swearing on his family's life, the people he claims that he cares about so much that he goes to bat for every time these trolls harass them and make their lives hell, something that Cyrax never does himself, obviously, but he has no problem saying that shit, blatantly lying about it, swearing on Sally, his own mother's life. And, you know, it's just, well, Marty, you've done way worse, so who cares? Like, what kind of response is that? I mean, come on, like, that's Cyrax, he always does this. It's classic Cyrax deflection to just say, oh, well, look what you've done. But no, I would love for Marty, and you can't really do it, to have pressed him on that, but, I mean, he's not going to answer it anyway, and be like, why is it about me? Like, talk about what you did. How are you going to lie on your family's life? And just say, whatever, because he has no problem lying. It's fucking crazy with Cyrax, man. But, like, at the end there, with him saying, oh, it's so much worse to steal a package, clearly, than to lie and swear on my family's life. Like, he's terrible. He's terrible sometimes.
Well, I would say that
Shut your fucking bitch ass up.
First,
Shut your bitch ass up, Nick. You're mad because I got your little cronies on fucking lockdown, bitch. And for all y'all in the comments, don't think that I ain't got all y'all's fucking info. I got all your guys' IP addresses, and trust me, I have every single little bit of fucking info, where you guys live, what system you're on. So trust me when I say I'm not the one to fuck with, boys. Trust me when I say this, y'all. If Marty here don't fuck off, you guys are gonna be next. Just like...
So what did they do?
Run their asses, bitch. You run your asses. Marty, don't play fucking cute with me, boy. Don't play fucking cute with me, kid.
Well, what did the chat do? Why are they going to prison?
For enabling your ass, bitch.
For enabling me? Well...
They're enabling you to do this shit.
Well,
they're making you want to do this shit, which makes them just as fucking guilty as you. So that's what I'm saying, Nick. I'm not the one to fuck with, boy.
You see, Cyrax likes to twist what people say and turn it into something he can use for his benefit. So when Marty told Cyrax that he posted that link in chat, Cyrax looks at it as, well, now I have 1,000 people's doxes. So everybody in the chat, guess what? Your futures are depending on Marty's actions now. He'll do whatever it takes. He'll lie on people's lives. He'll threaten thousands of people in the chat. He'll threaten people's kids, all in pursuit of this goddamn Xbox. It's everything to him. I can't stress that enough.
You're mad because I'm above your ass now. You can't see that I'm not your little fucking puppet no more. You can't see that I'm up here and you're still way fucked down on ground fucking level. You mean you're fucking mad because I'm not your fucking puppet. You're mad that I'm actually fighting back. And I'm actually...
You're not my puppet. When I pull your strings, you dance. I would say that you are my puppet.
No. See,
Yeah.
See, I wanted you to think that I'm your puppet. You want to know why? I wanted you to think that I was your puppet. This is exactly why right here. I got you right where I fucking want you.
Which is
okay?
Where?
Well, let's see. If you don't cut the crap, your ass will be fucking heading to prison within a fucking week usually, boy.
For what?
Yeah, what's
And
that?
something attack if you can't
The
believe
police just said that it was...
They don't know shit. They don't know jack shit about nothing.
Who's gonna arrest me? Who's gonna arrest me?
Easy. All you gotta do is let the FBI know what's up, show them all the proof, and guess what? They're gonna be the ones looking into it, and they're gonna be knocking at your door as well.
Would you like me to call the FBI?
Shut the fuck up, Nick.
I'll call them for you, and I'll admit to everything I've done.
Nick.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Nick.
Okay. Because you know how that'll go.
Why are you so mad that I'm not your little bitch anymore? Why can't you create your own content like me?
I think you are.
The original? Why do you have to be such a fucking delusional little bitch?
I think
You
that
only
you are.
shut the fuck up.
You prove it every.
Shut the fuck up, boy.
Okay.
Shut up. You're mad because I'm not your little fucking bitch. You're mad because I'm fighting back legally. Unlike you, I'm not dumb. Unlike you, I'm not delusional. And honestly, unlike you, I don't let shitty little fucking raccoons steal my goddamn food.
So what? They took me pizza. What happened?
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, boy.
Why do you like the raccoon thing so much?
Well, why do you like being a little bitch so much?
There's something so funny to me about him just like brushing off the police. Like, yeah, what do they know about the law? This is something that the FBI has to handle. At the end of the day, all that matters is that he's right and Marty's wrong. If the FBI ends up telling him that Marty's in the right, well, it doesn't matter. It's even above them too. We better head to the fucking Supreme Court or some shit next. Like, we gotta get all the people's input on this. And something that Cyrax brings up to Marty, it's something that a lot of locals bring up at the people who are like their adversaries, is they say, oh, make original content. Stop just using me for your content. Well, Cyrax, your content is you singing over other artists' songs, where you can't even hear your own voice. You can just hear them, and you just kind of are like, yeah, in the background, just growling away. Your other content is you putting your camera towards your TV and playing video games. I hardly call that original. That's some DSP shit claiming that's some original, fresh content you play in a fucking video game. I know that's a lot coming from me, someone who streams themselves playing WWE all the time, but the point stands. I don't claim that as original. But Cyrax here, he thinks all of his shit is just brand new, never before seen shit, you know? The art he's stolen, the music he's stolen, he's all original, but nobody else is. He's just like everybody else, but he'll never be able to see that.
Dude, do you even hear yourself half the time, dude?
Yeah.
You sound delusional as fuck.
I'm
you sound
delusional.
like a fucking idiot.
You're talking about the FBI is going to come and take me
Shut
home.
the fuck up, man.
It's crazy.
Hey, bitch mate, why don't you shut up when your dad's speaking to you, bitch?
Oh, okay.
Why don't you sit down and shut the fuck up?
Okay.
You see, Marty, here's the difference between me and you, tough guy.
We can count many differences, I'm sure.
Shut the fuck up. See, the difference between me and you, I'm real as fuck. You're fake as fuck.
Your life is a lie.
I make real original content. You steal content. I try to do good shit. You try to tear me down. I get ahead of you. You try to fuck me over. See, you see how this whole game works? It don't make no sense.
What do you do that's so original?
Shut the fuck up. You're mad because I'm making you look dumb on your own goddamn stream.
How's it feel knowing your mom saw you eat your own cum? Your mom saw you eat your own cum.
You're all barking, no bite.
How did that conversation
You're
go?
all barking, no bite, bitch.
How did that conversation go? How did she see that image? Who did someone text it to her? Like, how did she see you eat your own cum?
Marty,
Did you show it to her?
You really are stupid, ain't you, fat ass?
God, that's something I was thinking too after hearing Marty on the phone with Sally the other day. She really had to see her own grandson eating his own, like stuff. Like, a video of him doing that, and, like, come on.